Let me show you how to use every CapCut Pro feature for free. So the first thing you need to do is to download and install CapCut on your PC. I made a step-by-step video on my channel showing you how this is done. I'll leave a link to that video as a pinned comment in the comment section. So after you've downloaded CapCut on your PC, the next thing you need to do is to come to where you have this settings icon. Now you go to settings. You're going to see a window or a dialog box showing you a couple of things. Right here where you have save to. Now take note of this exact path, right? This is where your videos will be saved to. Now you're going to need this much later. I will advise you take a screenshot of this or just write it down. So next up, I'm going to create a new project. So our CapCut software has opened up. Now I'm going to import my videos, right? So I'm going to double click here to import, or I'm going to click the import tab. And then to bring them into your timeline, you need to click this plus sign, right? All right, so I've added 2 videos to my project. Now this is where it all gets interesting, so ensure you don't skip any part right from here. So the next thing you're going to do right here is to start adding your pro features. So the first thing I'm going to do is to add a pro animation right here. So I'm going to click animation, and then first of all, let me take the indicator to the very end. Now I'm going to add an in and out animation. So now, as you can see very well, these animations that has this is a purple icon, is it a purple heart icon or something, diamond icon. Now these are pro animations, right? So I'm going to add one. All right, so let's confirm that it's, so as you can see here, right, you saw that. So let me add one to this other video. So I'm not going to add a couple of pro animations, so you see that. So pay close attention, right? Good. So next up, I'm going to add, okay, let me just reduce this. So next up, I'm going to add a pro text. So I'm going to go to my text templates right here, the text option, and then I'm going to go to text templates. So I'm going to add a pro text template. So these are all pro templates, right? So I'm going to add this one. Okay. Now ensure you don't skip any part of this video, because this is where it all gets very interesting, right? So as you can see right here, I have added a couple of pro features. So when you're done, let's say you are done with the edit or with the editing. So now I'm going to come to where I have export, right? So when I click export, now it says that you are using the following pro features, so which is very correct. I added these 3 pro features, right? And it's asking me to get discount, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to click back to edit, right? Now I'm going to select all this just like this. Ensure you follow my process carefully. Now I'm going to right click and I'll say create compound clip sub projects, and then I'll click create compound clip. Yes, so it's going to merge all the files into one file, right? So next up, I'm going to go to right click on the same file, and I'm going to say pre-process. Okay, let me zoom in. It says pre-process compound clip. So I'm going to click this, right? Good. Now take note right here of the project title, right? So for yours will be different, right? Mine says 0627. So just take note of your own project title, right? Now recall that I told you to save or to take a screenshot of the path the other time, right? So you're going to go to your drive C, and then to locate, just follow that same process, right, that you screenshotted earlier. So let's go into our drive C folder to look for that exact document. So we're going to go to drive C, and then I'm going to go to users. So for yours might be different, right? Just follow that exact path you screenshotted earlier, right? So I'm going to do mine, right? And I'm going to go to CapCut. Ensure you follow my process, don't skip any part of this video, right? Then you go to, after app data, right, you go to user data, and then go to projects. Okay, user data, then go to projects, right, and then locate this folder, the drafts folder. Now remember that project we saved earlier, okay, or I said earlier. Now my own project reads like I said earlier, it reads 0627, which is this particular folder. So I'm going to open this. Now remember, yours will be different. Just follow the folder, okay, the same title on your project, right? And then you come to, okay, and I come to resources and combination. Now you're going to see two videos in this folder, right? Now this one, okay, the first video is where your rendered video is located, and it contains all the pro features we used earlier. So I'm going to open this video for you to see what I'm talking about. So as you can see here, all the pro features we used earlier, they are present in this exported video. So this is how you can use all CapCut Pro features for free. If you've got questions, leave them in the comment section and I will attend to them as soon as possible. If you found this video useful, please give it a like, share this video, subscribe to my channel, and of course, turn on the notification bell. So thanks for watching and see you in my next video.